Josh Brown, I go to you. So we go 131 was the low today on the 10-year. Breadth hasn't been great of late. ARC stocks not doing well at all. What's your focus today?
Yeah, there's no bounce in those ARC names. It's something that I've been watching and talking about here on the network. I think markets overall, though, are pretty calm today. Very quietly, healthcare is advancing. One of the stronger sectors may have something to do with that appropriations bill. Banks seem pretty good today. I'm looking at Discover Financial, DFS, and Capital One, two credit card names. They seem to be getting their mojo back. Morgan Stanley and Goldman Sachs are the two best of the large banks. Transports are acting better, too. I think there's a good risk return from the long side here. Those stocks have taken a couple of steps back, but they seem to have found support. Industrials are better than materials. Materials are better than energy. That's very short term. But look at the leaders. Honeywell is right at an all-time high. Apple, another all-time high. Target, how about this? 74th day in a row, new record high. So, yeah, we could focus on some of the more speculative names in the ARC portfolio. But A, they're not that big other than Tesla. And B, I don't think the overall averages are really taking their cue from those names. I think bigger picture, we've talked about this, it's the quality names that seem to be holding up the best. They may correct and follow some of these other sectors. That's always possible, but that hasn't happened yet. So breadth is a negative, but the leadership is still extremely strong. And I choose to focus on that because I'm a glasses half full kind of guy.
I hear you. But, look, Cathie Wood's talking about a risk-off environment. Tiffany, this is your wheelhouse. And I mentioned every time we talk about the ARC stocks and you're on the show, I have to go to you because you're right in the epicenter of all of this, whether it's Peloton today, which you own, or Square, which you own, Tesla or Twitter, they're all in there. I'm wondering what you make of the fact that these stocks in the ARC funds have had a real big problem of late.
Yeah, so I think that you can't paint all of these stocks with one broad brush, right? And so, yes, they are in the ARC funds, and we do, I like my innovation, and I certainly like my tech, but I like all of those different names for different reasons. And again, I keep getting back to, the idea that, at our firm, we are long-term investors. So what an individual name does over a day, a week, a month, even a few months, we're less concerned about. We are concerned about the direction, but we have conviction around each of those names. You mentioned Peloton, you mentioned Square. I don't know if you mentioned Tesla, but certainly Tesla is a huge part of ARC. And so we have different stories for each of those names. So, we can look at Square and we can look at the fact that we think that Square is well positioned for this, insurgence of, digital transactions that we're in right now, and that it's going to be certainly important to the future. We look at Peloton. We still own Peloton. We're not buying it right now. Cathie clearly still owns it, but we do like Peloton long term. There's a lot of dust that needs to be settled in this reopen phase that we're in, right? Every week we get more reopen. Yeah. Into that, but we like each of those individual names for each of those reasons. I'm looking at the 1 year number, right? So today, a year back, or yesterday, a year back, and all of those numbers are still positive. So for us, on each of those names that you mentioned, so for us, we're still good.